Hello everyone, it's me once again, Janice May, and I am still on the subject of ladder bracelet because they are so versatile and you can do a lot of things with them. So this time I am going to make this longer version of a ladder bracelet, and it will be like a wrap around bracelet, and using the really small tube beads. So I call them petite olive beads. So they are about 3/8 of an inch long. Now this is smaller than the 1/2 inch. So if you remember, the last project is this ladder bracelet using the 1/2 inch tube beads. So the petite olive beads can be made using a strip of paper that's 3/8 of an inch at the base and about 8 1/4 inch long. So if you don't want to cut your own paper, I sell them already cut in a bundle like this. Will make 120 beads, and I sell them as a kit as well, and it comes with a bamboo roller and the vibrance to make your beads permanent. So this paper, I'm just gonna show you rolling them into a bead. This is the same exact dimension of paper that we use to make our olive shaped beads, which I sell also in strands. So just a little info, I go to craft shows and I sell them to bead shops strung as like beads, strand of beads. So I'm gonna show that to you in a little bit. But this is how it's made, and the bamboo roller also comes with this little dangle with some of them are the petite olive shaped beads. So we're to the end here and just apply a glue stick or liquid glue, whatever will suit your fancy. So there's your petite olive paper bead. Okay, we'll take it out from the roller. It's as simple as that, and you have it right here. And this one is just raw and glazed, and this one is glazed. So that's the difference. And just to show you, this is the strand of beads. It comes like this, and they're all strung in the Philippines, ready for me to sell. So that's about it. And then we will now go into making this wraparound ladder bracelet. And I already have instructions on how to do the first part on my video, the previous video. So I'm just gonna put a link on that down there. So I'll be back. Let me just clean up my table. Now let me go over the materials on how to make this wraparound ladder bracelet. So basically the starting point is how to make the loop here, but I have a link. There's a video that I already did, and it's just basically the same, and you just need to make it long, and this is about 20 inches. So I did that already using 8/0 seed beads, and this is an 11/0 seed beads, and it is actually kind of like a tube shape. But you don't have to use the same. It can just be in any 11/0 seed beads, and whatever will fit in between the two beads here. So now I'm at the end, I used also 3 yards of the monofilament string to get to about this length. So now I'm about to end it, because it's good if you have longer than 3 yards, but it is so hard to work with a very long thread. So I will end it, and I'm going to show you how to just simply attach the another string, so you are able to fill the side with this gold 11/0 seed beads. So I put 4 on each side of the gold beads, and I will put a crimp bead. So this is a crimp bead. You know how you just flatten it. So put both of the strings together like this, and now it looks like that. Okay, and now I'm going to take my clasp with the attached jump ring, and I'm just going to put both of the string in the clasp, and then both string, let me just cut the ends to make them even. Okay, put both ends back into the crimp bead. Okay, and there it is. And just pull it through like so, and now you are ready to flatten your crimp bead. So take your chain nose and just simply flatten it. And in the process, I broke a seed bead. So there's nothing I can do about that right now. Just look like that. So then, now that's secure. So you have to be careful because these are glass beads. Now you will take one of the string and put it through these beads to hide it. Okay? And do the same thing with this other one. I will just go ahead and the same 4 beads and hide it. Okay. And I'm going to let this 2 strings, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it right here. Okay. And now you have this. So you are now ready to bead the sides. So what you need is take your monofilament string, about double the size. So this is 20 inches, so I should take about 40 inches. So attaching a new string is very easy. So I cut about 42 inches, and I'm going to start right here in the beginning without the clasp. Okay, I'll take the end and I'm going to put it through this bead right here and at the head of this loop. Okay, so I'm going to center it. Make sure it's centered, so you have even strings on both sides. Okay, center it, and then making sure it doesn't move, I will let it go pass through the 3 beads here. Okay, I'm sorry, California is really hot nowadays, even with the air conditioning running and everything, you can still feel the heat. Okay, put it through there. Do the same thing on the other side. Yes, it'll work if you just bend your beads. Okay, and now you are ready to bead the side of your body of your bracelet. Okay, so now you're ready. You have both strings on its side, so just be careful not to pull too much. So you take your seed bead and let it go through the 2 beads, just like what we did previously with the ladder bracelet that I'm wearing. Okay, let it go through the 2 beads. I have a hard time seeing, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I should mark the tip. Okay, oops, I dropped something. So right there, now it's sitting comfortably, and we do all that, bead the sides, and then I'll come back when we're at the end. So we are about to end our bracelet here. We just need to add a couple more of the gold beads. So 1 to put in this gap here in between, and I will manipulate the beads by pinching it with my nails like so, so you can see and line them up like that. It'll be easier for you to insert the string. So fill it up with 1 more, and to go through in this paper bead right here. So now it's like that, and then we're just gonna add 1 more, tie it up into a square knot and end it. Okay, so there's 1 more, tied it up into a square knot, and then hide your knot, and that should end your bracelet, like so. Okay, I'm running out of time, but this is your finished wrap bracelet. There is your finished wrap bracelet. This one is with a lobster claw, and this one I did it with a toggle clasp. So there you have it. I hope you liked the tutorial today. Till next time, thanks for watching.